Peppino and the Candy Corn. Once there was a boy named Peppino, an ambitious little bat, with one mission for Halloween: to get that candy corn. And so the adventure begins. Peppino heads to his dad. "Dad, how do I get that candy in the machine?" he asks. "Well, Peppino," his dad says, pointing to the candy machine, "you need a quarter. That way, you can buy the candy. Why won't you see if Mr. Scarecrow has some? Mr. Farmer gives him sticks and hay and all sorts of little materials. Surely he has a quarter." Peppino flaps his wings and flies off, leaving the barn to begin his little quest. On his way, Mr. Scarecrow spots him. "Why, hello, Peppino. What brings you out here?" "Mr. Crow, I've come for a quarter. The farmer gives you so many wheat sticks and cloths, so surely you'd have a quarter." "You're a smart little fellow," Mr. Crow said, "but I can't reach my pocket. A terrible needle has gotten in my side, and it's so much to reach back there. Maybe you should just go up and take the coin yourself." Peppino understands. Decides to fly up past the quarter and help out Mr. Crow. "Thank you, Mr. Scarecrow." "No, thank you, Peppino. Why help me? Why must you hurt? You gave me a quarter." "You deserve a coin, then." Happy Hallows Eve, Peppino. And so Peppino continues his adventure to get the candy corn. He returns to the machine and slots in the quarter. But, there's no lever. "Dad?" His dad looks tired. "What now?" Peppino feels a little bad, but this candy corn is also important to him. "There's no lever, Peppino. You gotta find a lever. Then you can work the candy machine." Pino thinks, where could he get a lever? Oh, Miss Wink should have one. And so on his way he goes to visit Miss Wink. "Miss Wink? Miss Wink? Miss Wink, where are you?" "Ah!"
Oh, I'm sorry, Peppino. I can hardly see. I thought this light would help, but perhaps I was wrong.
Why are you here if you can't see?"
I'm headed to the oven for a lovely pumpkin pie, my favorite Halloween treat. But this grass was never cut. Mr. Farmer forgot to this year. Hopefully he's all right. But why are you here, Peppino?
"I've come here to ask for a lever, or a gear of some sort, for the candy machine. It's all so important." Miss Wink looks down to her little light. "Perhaps this could help."
I guess I could give you a gear, but then I'd surely not find my way to the oven. What of my pie?
Peppino forms an idea. Once more, Peppino takes off to go to the oven and get a pumpkin pie. "Hello, Miss Fungi."
Oh, hello, Peppino. What brings you here to the oven this Halloween?
Peppino explains Miss Wink's predicament and how terribly lost she is.
Oh, I'd love to make a pumpkin pie. It will take a bit, though, if you don't mind.
He looks on to the stars, knowing the night can only be so long. But what is a night sky to a happy mole? Alright, I'll wait. And so Peppino waits patiently, watching a delicious pie come to life. With a little bit of dough and some love, it's finished.
Here you go, Peppino.
Thanks, Miss Fungi.
No problem. Happy Halloween.
After Miss Wink gives Peppino a piece of the light, he surprises her.
Oh, bless you, Peppino.
Having the lever now, Peppino prepares to leave. But just for a moment, he decides to look back one last time. Oh, the fruits of the kind-hearted. Peppino gets back to the candy machine to operate it, but oh, it's too small. Now what? What more? Peppino puts his head together once more. What could he do this time? What could possibly move such a machine? Get him that candy. And then it hits him. Mr. Farmer's house. Peppino embarks on his last flight. Onward to the farmer's house. To save Halloween. Using the help of a very, very big friend. Mr. Fox. Oh dear. Mr. Fox is much, much bigger than Peppino expected. Hello, little bun. What has you here? A foreboding, decrepit home of boss and solitude. Surely you're lost to the obsidian blanket in the skies. Peppino is scared of such a large creature. Mr. Fox, I've come for help. Surely your claws can work our candy machine? Peppino's voice floods with emotion. But this was no friendly neighbor. No. Mr. Fox burdens his own troubles. Little band, what if me can help? My wings, bereft of freedom. Voice of no echo. Pupil of the stars, with no night to embrace. You are free, child. Free to enjoy your world. Why enter my prison? Spill your time to beg the unfortunate. Halloween has abandoned its monarch, given me a castle of iron, a court of icy wind. What of me owes you? What have I, if not owed freedom, owed everything? Peppino understands now. Mr. Fox has challenged his reason. Mr. Fox, my mom is terribly ill. My father is tired. He gave his wisdom. Scarecrow tried his best. Miss Wink gave her light. Miss Fungi offered her skill. And I gave my Halloween to give my sick mom a treat. Because everyone deserves happiness, including you. Mr. Fox is surprised of such motivation. If only Mr. Farmer could have had the same. Even if I were to not be so selfish, you're far, far too smart to have worked a candy machine. Before coming to me, what would have been your night? Nothing. Without me, it's all in vain. You're a fool. And you're far, far too large to ever escape this cage. Before me, what would have been your tomorrow? Locked up again? Forever staring at the sky? No, Mr. Fox, you're a fool. Very well. The farmer keeps his keys on the table. Unchain me, and you have my word. And why should I trust you now? Because you are my last chance at saving my Halloween. Very well. Peppino flaps his wings and grabs the keys on the desk, opening the cage and... Oh. I thought you were following. And so, Mr. Fox opens up the candy machine, finally getting that candy corn. They head up to the top of the barn. Only, Mr. Fox notices something strange. Oh, Peppino, I thought you said your mom was sick. Yes, Mr. Fox. She hated to sleep on Halloween. Well, all the festivities are going on. So I got her a little treat. Every year. Every year? Yes, Mr. Fox. Every year.